Alright, hello and welcome to another video, and Renovation here bringing you another video, and this time it's gonna be a review of the MP44 and of the MP4040. And as both of those guns are actually legendary weapons, I thought, well, no, let's do it together. So yeah, the MP44 is a two-shot kill weapon with relatively high recoil and a relatively low fire rate. I actually like it because the crosshairs move so little, and yeah, so the other weapon that I'm going to review today is the MP40, which is secondary free shot kill and also a relatively low fire rate, but that's actually what makes this weapon. And as you can see, it's very different from conventional secondaries, because check out here in the example, will never ever reach the range of it. And also the MP40 is the only secondary weapon in the game that actually has 3 magazines. And so yeah, let's have a closer look at both of those guns. So the MP44 is really good for close combat. It's an absolute beast. In favela it's just absolutely wrecking havoc. That's just as much as I can say. I like to play it there a lot because there the fact that it's not silenced doesn't really matter, and also the recoil is controllable, especially at close range, and the high damage output makes it really nice. There's actually, I really like that weapon, but just for bigger maps it's not as good, especially because of its relatively high recoil, but also the fact that it's not silenced, which makes it appear on the radar, and on bigger maps that's just not as convenient as it is on closer map, because there also in favela there's a lot of chaos around, so you can't be spotted that easily. But yeah, so getting over to the MP40, I also like that weapon a lot because it's a lot different from conventional secondaries in terms of fire rate, range and stuff. So they really did something different there, but for me the MP40 feels more like a main weapon instead of a secondary weapon, which, I don't know, makes it, well, to me at least, it makes it less good than just those conventional secondaries, because also with the conventional secondaries you have very little recoil and the high fire rate in return, which makes it them somehow unique, because you have something different from your main weapon. Actually, if you have two main weapons, you just have the problem that those aren't different from each other, and therefore also you don't have something for different situation in the game. But generally I do actually like the MP40, even though it's, in comparison with other premiums, it's not as good. Also the fact that it's not silenced, for example, yeah, is a little bit off. A disadvantage, of course, but generally, I mean, the hit mark, or the crosshairs, they are relatively stable, so that you can also easily no scope. And also the slow fire rate actually is not even that bad on this weapon. But what I have to say once again here, the fire animation of the weapon, meaning when you fire you see that firing coming out of your round or your gun, it sometimes makes it hard for you to aim because it covers up the entire area around your scope, and sometimes makes it also hard to keep track of your target. So it might be a little bit tricky, but overall, I mean, there's really nothing that you could complain about concerning this weapon here. So really, it also does also feel good. So if I would have to give a recommendation on both those guns, for me both of them are trophies because they are better gold equivalents, and for me just having a solid gold weapon is way better than just gambling to get a legendary weapon which is not even as good as the gold version. So once again here, those legendary weapons for me are more trophies than anything else, but still they are convenient. I mean, I can't say that they are bad. It's definitely up to you if you really like those. I don't, so that, well, I actually do, but it's not worth gambling for them, because I spent 400k on the MP44, and I definitely have to say it's not worth it. So yeah, so in the end, what I have to apologize for is a little bit bad quality of gameplay and stuff, because I was lagging a lot at that time. So I can definitely do better, and you might also realize a little bit there's a little bit of lag involved. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and also that I hope that it helped you a little bit to get a little bit of an impression of both of those guns. And in the end, if you liked it, make sure to subscribe to my channel and leave a like and the comment section, comment in the comment section down below, of course, as always. And so yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.